you're thinking, and like most people think naturally, oh, well, you're a professional athlete. You got to be very well off or more well off than the average person. Well, she has made a little over $2 million while she was playing tennis, right? And when I was looking at her track record, there were some years she made as little as like $6,000. Other years she was making like, over $200,000 when she was performing.
And recently you made some headlines with being on OnlyFans. How have you felt? Have you had any fans reach out to you? How has the response been?
Yeah, I've had an overwhelming response. A lot of people, I've gotten negative comments, I've gotten positive comments.
And I'm sure all this is drove her traffic to her OF page to astronomical heights, and she probably won't need to play tennis ever again at this point because people are going to be curious.
It's just something I started up earlier in the year. I like to venture with different projects outside of tennis, and me personally, I've had a great experience on the platform. It's another side of me. I make really good money doing it, and I also enjoy it. I get to have a little bit of a normal side to me. So for me personally, I enjoy it.
What inspired you to start it up?
I have a really close friend.
Now, I will say this. With the rise of these websites like OWealth and the fan site, etc., it's going to make the option of being a professional athlete less and less appealing to people. Because if you think about it, if you see people like Danielle Bogoli or who's the little bad girl, Little Tay, and the other girl, I can think of her name here, Sophia Rain. When you see these young women and they're making multi-million dollars, I think Lil Tay came out and made a post saying she made 15 million so far. Danielle has made well over 50. Sophie, it's not really calculable, but I think she's in the 100 million range or so far. These girls are not necessarily athletically talented. They're not professionals in any way, shape, or form. However, they found a way to make a lot of money very fast with little to no effort. So whenever you have a professional athlete that has put her body through the ringer, that did all kinds of training and physical therapy, have injuries, and she's like, you know what, I'm tired, let me just try to get some easy money, I'm all for it. I am 100% all for it.